Invited to the AFCON 2025, Francis Uzoho sends a strong message ahead of Morocco 2025. Francis Odenika Uzoho has responded emphatically to his invitation to the 2025 African Cup of Nations with a commanding performance between the sticks for Omonia Nicosia in the UEFA Europa Conference League. On a night when pressure was high and scrutiny intense, the Super Eagles goalkeeper delivered a display that reminded everyone why he continues to earn the trust of coaches in tournament football. Away from home against Rapid Wien, Uzoho was nothing short of immense. He stood tall, calm, and authoritative as Omonia Nicosia secured a crucial victory, with the Nigerian shot-stopper playing a decisive role in the outcome. Match performance versus Rapid Wien. He had 6 saves made, he got 6 shots faced, he made 2 clearances, he had 1.20 goals prevented and 0 goals conceded. It was a near perfect night for Uzoho, capped with an impressive 8.7 match rating, underlining his influence and composure in a hostile environment. A specialist for big night. This season, Uzoho has featured 4 times for Omonia Nicosia in the UEFA Europa Conference League and has already recorded 2 clean sheets. Remarkably, in both matches where he kept a clean sheet, he walked away with the Player of the Match award. That was the match again of Omonia Nicosia versus Dynamo Kiev. He kept a clean sheet in that match, won the Player of the Match and got a rating of 8.3. And now in the match of Omonia Nicosia against Rapid Wien, an away match, he kept a clean sheet, won the Player of the Match and was rated 8.7. His 89% save percentage, currently the 3rd best in the entire Conference League, further strengthens the argument that Uzoho thrives when the stakes are highest. Tournament football, it seems, brings out the very best in him. This is not new. Nigerian fans will remember that Uzoho has always had a history of rising to the occasion in cup competition, from his early days with the Golden Eaglets, where he won the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, to his flashes of brilliance in continental tournaments. Uzoho has often looked more assured in knockout setting than in long league campaigns. A legitimate challenge to Nwabali. With AFCON 2025 fast approach, Uzoho's form presents a genuine selection dilemma for the Super Eagles technical crew. His recent performance makes him a serious challenger to Stanley Nwabali, ensuring healthy competition in goalkeeping department. However, his inclusion has not come without controversy. Fans divided over his recall. A significant section of Super Eagles supporters remain unconvinced, pointing to past mistakes that proved costly for Nigeria. Chief among them is the infamous error during the 1-1 draw against Ghana in the World Cup qualifiers, a result that saw the Black Star progress on the away goal rule. Further concerns stem from goals conceded in qualifiers against Lesotho and Zimbabwe, match Nigeria failed to win in the World Cup qualifiers. These memories have fueled criticism and raised questions among fans, many of whom argue that Maduka Okoye, currently plying his trade with Udinese in the Italian Serie A, should be ahead in the pecking order. To them, dropping Okoye in favor of Uzoho feels unjustified. Others have gone as far as suggesting political interference, accusing so-called godfathers within the Nigeria Football Federation, that is the NFF, of influencing selection. Redemption or repetition? AFCON 2025 could therefore define Francis Uzoho Super Eagles' legacy. Is this another chapter in his story of tournament excellence, or will past errors resurface on the biggest African stage? One thing is certain: based on current form, confidence, and numbers, Francis Uzoho has earned the right to be in the conversation. Whether he grabs the opportunity with both gloves remains to be seen. For now, the message is clear: Uzoho is ready, focused, and knocking loudly on the AFCON door. For more updates on Nigerian football, Super Eagles news, and players' performance, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Avoncola's Production and Avoncola Movies. Follow us on TikTok at Avoncola's Production, at Avoncola24, at Avoncola Studio, and at Achegbulu David. I remain your host and sport presenter, Achegbulu Jenwojo David, reporting for Avoncola's Services. On behalf of the management team of Avoncola Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avoncola's Production and Avoncola Movie. Copyright Avoncola Services.